Hello everyone, welcome on your YouTube channel of Lalbagh Girls Inter College. This is Jyoti Singh, class 10. Today we are going to start with a new topic, loss of water in plants. Loss of water in plants is called as transpiration. Yes children, today we will discuss about process of transpiration in plant. So let's learn about the transpiration.
Yes children, today we will learn about the loss of water from plants. So let's learn. As we know that plants produce their food by the process of photosynthesis, and carbon dioxide, water from the environment is used for the production of food in plants, as you have already learned in your previous lecture. But once the food is made, what happens to the excess of raw materials which are collected for the process? Excess water is removed from the plants through the stomata present on the plant leaves by a process called transpiration. Yes children, the loss of water from the plant is called transpiration. Today we will discuss about the transpiration. So let's study more about transpiration. Transpiration is the process by which plants lose water in the form of vapors from their aerial parts. What their aerial parts? Aerial parts which are exposed to the air, such as leaves and stem. So, first the roots of the plant absorb water from the soil, and this was happened with the help of xylem tissue. The water is then passed to the leaves through xylem tubes in the stem. You have already learned about the xylem tubes in your previous lecture. So here you can see in this picture, root hairs are arising from the root. Water molecules are present inside the root hair, and soil particles are outside, and in between the soil particles there are water molecules are present, and they are going inside the root hairs. So, first the root of the plant absorb water from the soil. The water is then passed to the leaves through xylem tubes in the stem. Then, in leaves, some part of this water is used for the process of photosynthesis, and the remaining water gets evaporated as water vapors through the stomatal openings on the leaves by the process of transpiration. Here you can see in the picture the holes which are dark green in color showing the stomata, and the blue color arrows are showing the evaporation of water. So these are the presentation of evaporation through which you can see transpiration, but you can't see transpiration at all, but here it is a diagrammatic representation to show you the process of transpiration. All these processes are interrelated and important for plants. What are interrelated processes? Let us look closely how transpiration occurs in the leaves. Transpiration occurs through a structure present on leaves called stomata. So basically, there is a structure found on the leaves which is responsible for the process of transpiration. That structure is called as a stomata, and it is found on leaf surfaces. So you can write this point: the transpiration occurs through a structure present on leaves, and this structure is called as a stomata. Here is a diagram of stomata. This is a transverse section of leaf which you can see here. It is a three-dimensional structure, or we can say 3D structure. The first lining is the epidermis, lower epidermis, and in between the mesophyll tissues are present, and this the top green color portion is showing the topmost partition or topmost surface of the leaf on which stomata are found. So this is the basic structure of stomata. Here you can see